Okay, I am going to go over the answers to this. I was trying to do this on Screencast-O-Matic and I couldn't get it to work this morning, but just wanted to explain how we graph the demand curves. So first of all, we are going to be graphing refrigerators. So refrigerators is the product, okay? And what we have to do is we have to look at how does the event affect the demand for the product. So if there's a major increase in American birth rate, that means there will be more buyers. Okay, if there are more buyers of refrigerators, that is going to increase the demand for refrigerators. An increase in demand is a shift to the right. So D is your original demand curve. D1 is your new demand curve. Draw an arrow to the right. Okay, question 2, shotgun shells is the product we're graphing. You have to look and see how does the event affect the demand for shotgun shells. So weapons and shotgun shells are complementary goods. So that's the shift variable that we'll put here. And if weapons are more expensive, then people will buy fewer shotgun shells. So D is your original demand curve. Draw an arrow to the left, and D1 is your new demand curve. Okay, number 3, we're graphing steaks. Americans become aware of fat in their diet. That is preferences. So information that will affect the demand for a good. It has nothing to do with the price of anything changing. That information will cause people to buy fewer steaks. So that's a decrease in demand. D is your original demand curve. D1 is your new demand curve to the left of the original. Draw an arrow to the left. And again, the variable is preferences. For Corvettes, the price of gasoline falls. Corvettes and gasoline are complementary goods. Complementary goods are goods you buy separately to use together. If gas is cheaper, then you buy more Corvettes, more of the complement. So that would increase demand to the right. D is your original curve. D1 is your new curve. Okay, now 5, people have some difficulty generally with number 5. Inflation just means the prices of everything are rising, so including the product that we're graphing. So increase in inflation just means houses are more expensive. Now remember that if in a problem it's just a change in the price of the good that you're graphing, that is a change in quantity demanded. Remember, if price changes, we're just moving from one point to another point on your original demand curve. So you would write quantity demanded, just draw your original demand curve, and then prices are going up, so that means you're going from a lower point to a higher point on your original demand curve, because remember, price is on the vertical. So draw an arrow up the demand curve. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, popcorn movie prices increase. Popcorn and movie are complementary goods. You buy them separately to use together. If movies are more expensive, then you buy less popcorn, or less of its complement. So D is your original. D1 is your new curve. So shift to the left. Then 7, cigarettes. Smoking is linked to lung cancer. That would be preferences. People don't want cancer, so they don't want to buy cigarettes. And that's going to cause a decrease in demand. Shift to the left. D is your original curve. D1 is your new curve. Arrow to the left. Kings Island, price of Kings Island tickets is reduced. Again, that's just a change in the price of the good that we're graphing. So that means we're going from, because it's just the price of Kings Island tickets changing, we're going from one point to another point on our original demand curve. And the price is lower, so we're moving to a lower point on our original demand curve. So just draw an arrow showing we're going from here to here. So price is going down, so the arrow goes down. And we just write quantity demanded on the variable line. Electric shavers, blade razors are cheaper. Those are substitute goods. You buy one or the other. If blade razors are cheaper, then you don't buy as many electric shavers. So demand to the left. D is your original curve. D1 is your new curve. And then last one, luxury car tax goes into effect next month. Always remember that you are graphing the demand now. So if you know prices are going to be higher next month, you want to get your car now. You want to get it now before the higher price goes into effect. So D is your original demand curve. D1 is your new demand curve. Arrow to the right.